Welcome back to Global Wheel Hub, the ultimate destination for everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Kawasaki KLX 300, a bike that's making waves in the dual sport world. Whether you're a seasoned off-road enthusiast or someone looking for a versatile machine that can handle both trails and city streets, this bike promises a lot. So, buckle up, or rather, strap on your helmet, because we're taking a full tour of what makes the KLX 300 such a standout in 2026. First off, let's talk performance. The KLX 300 is powered by a 292cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, 4-stroke engine. This isn't just any engine, it's been designed to deliver smooth, predictable power across the rev range, which is perfect for technical trails as well as open stretches of road. Kawasaki has tuned this engine to give you plenty of low-end torque, making climbing hills, navigating through rocks, or powering out of tight corners feel effortless. The bike produces around 39 horsepower and 19 pounds-to-feet of torque, giving it enough punch to keep the ride exciting without feeling overwhelming, even for newer riders looking to step up from smaller dual sports. Paired with the engine is a 6-speed transmission, which Kawasaki has optimized for both trail and street use. Gear shifts are precise and smooth, allowing riders to maintain control in varying terrains. The clutch is light and easy to operate, reducing fatigue during longer rides. And thanks to the fuel injection system, throttle response is immediate and consistent, which is a big advantage when navigating technical off-road sections. Suspension is another area where the KLX 300 shines. Up front, it features a 43mm telescopic fork with 11.6 inches of travel, while the rear has a unitrack linkage with a gas-charged shock providing 11.2 inches of travel. What this translates to is a bike that absorbs bumps, rocks, and roots like a pro, keeping the ride stable and predictable. Whether you're hitting jumps, whoops, or just grinding through a muddy trail, the suspension keeps you grounded and confident. The adjustable preload on the rear shock also allows riders to tailor the ride to their weight and riding style, making it incredibly versatile. The braking system on the KLX 300 is equally impressive. Kawasaki equips this bike with a 250mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc, coupled with dual-piston calipers. The brakes are strong, progressive, and give the rider a lot of confidence when descending steep terrain or stopping suddenly on loose gravel. ABS isn't standard, but for experienced riders looking to really push the bike off-road, this is often a welcomed omission, as traditional off-road braking feel is retained. Now, let's shift gears and talk design and ergonomics. Kawasaki has always paid attention to rider comfort and usability, and the 2026 KLX 300 is no exception. The seat height is 37.4 inches, which is a little tall for shorter riders but perfect for those who need ground clearance on rough trails. The seat itself is narrow in the front, making it easier to reach the ground, while the rear is comfortably padded for longer rides. Foot pegs are well positioned for both standing and sitting, and the handlebars are wide enough to give excellent leverage without feeling awkward. One thing you'll notice right away is Kawasaki's commitment to lightweight design. The KLX 300 tips the scales at just 322 pounds wet, which is impressive for a dual sport bike. This lightweight chassis, combined with a slim fuel tank design, gives the bike agile handling and easy maneuverability through tight trails and twisty roads. You can flick it from side to side effortlessly, and it responds intuitively to rider input, which is exactly what off-road enthusiasts crave. In terms of aesthetic appeal, the KLX 300 carries Kawasaki's iconic green color scheme but with updated graphics that make it look modern and aggressive. The front fender is high-mounted, the headlight is sharp and bright with a multi-reflector setup, and the LED tail light adds a contemporary touch. Minimalistic side panels make the bike look clean while providing easy access for maintenance. For riders who love trail modifications, there's plenty of room to add aftermarket parts, whether it's handguards, skid plates, or a bigger exhaust. Tires and wheels are another key area for a dual sport bike. And Kawasaki hasn't cut corners here. The KLX 300 comes with 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels, wrapped in dual sport tires that balance on-road grip with off-road traction. Whether you're bombing down a highway or navigating a rocky trail, the tires maintain stability while giving that classic knobby feel for off-road confidence. Fuel efficiency and range are also notable. The bike has a 2.4-gallon fuel tank, and Kawasaki's fuel injection ensures efficient consumption. Riders can realistically expect 100 to 120 miles on a full tank, which is great for trail adventures or long dual sport trips where fuel stops aren't always convenient. Now, let's talk electronics and modern features. While the KLX 300 keeps things relatively simple compared to street-oriented bikes, it does include a digital instrument cluster displaying speed, RPM, trip meter, fuel level, and gear position. The compact cluster is easy to read at a glance, even in bright sunlight. There's also an electric start, which is smooth and reliable, paired with a kickstarter for backup because let's face it, sometimes the trails don't wait for batteries. Price and value are critical considerations, and the 2026 Kawasaki KLX 300 comes in at an MSRP of around $6,799 in the United States. This price point positions it competitively in the dual sport segment, offering excellent performance, reliability, and versatility without breaking the bank. Considering the quality of the engine, suspension, and build, it's a bike that offers tremendous bang for your buck. What really sets the KLX 300 apart, though, are its unique selling points. First, it strikes a perfect balance between off-road capability and street legality. Many dual sport bikes either lean heavily toward trails or streets, but the KLX 300 does both extremely well. Second, its lightweight, agile frame makes it accessible for a wider range of riders while still being thrilling for experienced off-roaders. And lastly, Kawasaki's reputation for durability and reliability ensures that this bike isn't just fun, no, it's built to last. Whether you're tackling remote trails or commuting through the city,